So everyone knows Dhalsim has a regular fireball, but he also has a charged version. What's up with that? Is it useless? Well, actually it's far from that, and I'll be showing you 5 ways Dhalsim utilizes charged fireball in his game plan. First of all, it's amazing in fireball wars. It being a 2-hit projectile means it will blow through their fireball and punish their recovery. It's kinda hard to deal with. Take a look at this example here. Versus DJ, this is important. DJ's double fireball is also hard to deal with, but if you use charged fireball, you can keep up and even punish him with heavy punch. In order for them to beat this charged fireball, they would need to use OD projectiles, but charged fireball recovers pretty fast, so they won't usually get the punish. Also, if they are at 4 bars, for example, it's not really worth it for them to use OD projectiles. See, in this sequence you can observe them when they are lower in drive gauge and bait them into using more meter to beat out your charged fireball. Now they are dangerously low in drive while yours is sitting pretty. The second use for charged fireball is negating the whole perfect parry aspect of fireballs. Every single fireball you throw is at risk of being perfect parried, so you can't reliably chuck fireballs at your opponent. There's a perfect parry option select where they tap up forward when parrying a fireball in case they get a perfect parry. This option select punishes players for doing double fireballs. It's even good versus players attempting fireball drive rush, as you can see in this example here. I have been victim to all of these. I know the pain of losing control of a round because of one perfect parry. But charged fireball gives you that sense of control you crave as a Dhalsim player. It's a more stable projectile that you can confidently drive rush after or use as plus frames for your next fireball, and this is due to charged fireball being that 2-hit projectile like I mentioned earlier, meaning they would have to perfect parry both hits, and that is way less likely to happen. See, in this example, this Terry is attempting the perfect parry OS, but keeps getting clipped by the second hit of the projectile. And in this example, you'll see that some players will hold forward and parry projectiles without holding back. This is because parry is essentially their block button as they advance forward. Well, with charged fireball, they can't tap parry while holding forward. They either have to hold back to block the second hit or hold parry. So however you want to look at it, they cannot parry this like a normal fireball. The third use is utilizing the charge up animation as a way to condition your opponent to jump. It's easy to react to, right? At least it looks that way. Some knockdowns allow Dhalsim to fully charge his fireball, convincing the opponent that this is a good time to jump. But little do they know it's all a setup and they fall right into your trap. Also, what's really useful is you don't have to commit to fully charging. You can partial charge, which means you can bait them into thinking you'll fully charge, but you'll have an anti-air ready for them. Fourth benefit is more plus frames. Here's a sequence that sets up the same spacing, but if you notice, with regular fireball, you're plus 22. But with charged fireball, you're actually plus 27. Which allows you to drive rush a little farther, while simultaneously making it a true block string and be in grab range. So hey, more plus frames are always a good thing, and makes all the difference here. Fifth and final benefit is an important one, and that is building more drive gauge. After this combo, if they block a meaty fireball, you will recover drive gauge of course. But since charged fireball counts as 2 hits, you build more drive from it. So blocking one of these charged fireballs is equivalent to blocking 2. This is essential to managing your drive gauge and keeping yourself from burning out. Okay, so that is 5 reasons to use charged fireball, but I'll leave you with a cool charged fireball setup. I'll be ending this video with replays of rounds that utilize charged fireball. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more content that's definitely coming soon. Laters.